Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri-san here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode, we did a lot of crazy crap. So we actually went back to Motorville to figure out what the favorite food was of the soulmate of Khalifa. And now that we know that, we know what Khalifa herself's favorite food is. With that information, we hope to seek an audience with her and get permission to take the pirate ship at Castaway Cove. So there you go. Halt! You may not go before the Khalifa without the permission of Master Abul, who's standing right in front of me. Good day to you all. How may I be... Oh, wait, no. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Oh, ever since the Cheesecake Factory exploded, now there's just debris everywhere. Get it? Debris? Ha ha ha.
Jeebers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abul!
Here, your Majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Whoa!
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
Doggone it. Oh, God. How do you have white teeth? Oh.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
You may burst.
We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
Your bovinity.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Well, that's a right royal pinch we gotten ourselves into there. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. Yeah, the people who own the shops know all the haps. They might be worth looking into. Suppose it's a good... What? Yeah. Oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. And the next time we meet, I'll score you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Wow, this is a dude. He was just standing right over here. Let's go get him. Oh, wait, no. No, he's not there anymore. Gee, he sure got away fast, didn't he? Let's see if that thing over here has respawned yet. Wasn't there a pod over here that had something in it? Jeez, you think I'd remember this after watching it over the video? Not just that, but playing it and watching the video over. So we're just seeing it twice. Oh man, it's because it's over here. I was probably thinking of... Oh, that one's empty too. Alright, Rashad, you got anything? For the very Khalifa herself to become brokenhearted. I'd heard the unfortunate rumors, of course, yet for them to prove true is... But wait, how are you able to gain admittance to the palace? Well, that's just how we are, you know, we're awesome like that. We could talk to... It does appear that we have a flashing dot in here. What's up, old lady? Hello, who can I help you today? Have you tried mixing babanas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite here in Al-Mamoon. Sorry to change the subject, ma'am, but can I ask you something? Can you think of anybody here in town who has a lot of restraint? Ooh, that's a strange question. But all whom are you? Why, of all the people of the desert have plenty of restraint. They needed to stay out in the scorching sun. I suppose she's got a point there. Doesn't help us much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? Sure, Mr. Rippy. Thank you, ma'am. Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. What was that she was saying about mixing babanas and yogurt? We may have to try that out someday. I think I know which formula she's talking about, but I don't want to get too hasty with playing around. You know, just for the simple fact that, you know... Well... How do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than a magpie in a jewelry shop. Any strange of mind? I was right. Sorry, I was talking in the wrong voice all this time. Your what? Tin roof rusted. You're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you were looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends winging my way from the palace... Ugh, sorry, that was indiscreet of me. That's disappointing. Thought if there was one place we could go for red-hot info, it'd be by here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, Birdface. Thanks a lot, mister. By the way, don't call me Birdface. Makes me very uncomfortable. Reminds me of those days when they used to beat me up on the playground. Because I had a beak and they didn't. Wait a minute. This one's respawned. 20 elders. Alright, what about... Oh, we can talk to this guy. Apparently this is the one who knows something, because this is where the star is, so of course, why wouldn't he? Caw, you look troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be looking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. A bull? That's strange because my locket didn't, like, start glowing when we were standing right next to him a minute ago. So one day the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't break content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, the bull set off to look for them all. To rook for them all, I should say. Through forest and across the oceans they went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally, just like Bon Jovi, he came home to roost. And when he did, it was with a part called... Well, with a cart piled high enough with every cheese under the sun. Gobblimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint. And by goodness does he need it, with her move just crowing at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so her movesiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy. Sounds about right. But like I said, we were just standing next to him, you know, a few minutes ago, and the locket didn't glow, so why was that? Well, I don't really know what to tell you about that one. Because, I mean, you know, it started glowing right away when the guy's wife, you know, had the kindness that he needed. But, strangely, it didn't happen in this case. And it's like you might say, well, it didn't happen because we didn't know about Restraint yet. But then again, we kind of did, because Drippy brought it up. Man, what a huge place. Maybe it's because we've never taken Restraint from anybody yet, or something. I don't know. Yeah, sure enough, it's glowing now. Mr. Bull, sir, we found out of something with a whole lot of Restraint. You did. This is excellent news. You must tell me, who is it? It's you. Me? Impossible! Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Olive Bally's locket. It's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some of your Restraint, Mr. Bull? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Al-Mamoon. Well, get on with it, Ollie boy. And here goes. We're just gonna borrow some of your Restraint. So now you can go off and start eating like crazy. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Tidy, all done. Already? And this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? You bet your ass it is, so here we go. Cheesy wheeze. Mountains of delicious Fruit Loops. And all for us. Nom 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 nom. She's got cheese on the flipping brain, huh? Even dreams about this stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic her better, will ya? Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes, sir, indeed. Alright. The thing that's interesting about this one is that, like, even though she's brokenhearted, she wasn't really unhappy with her brokenhearted. I mean, she was, but not in the same way.
Daisy! Oh, goodness.
Wow. Lose your sense of balance there? It might take a while to get that back. Yeah, it was the same for Grandpa Joe, don't worry.
Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
We?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
I think so.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
My, can you talk any slower?
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Your rack.
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us.
Yeah, I bet it's not, Miss Molly the Unsinkable.
We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee.
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
sorry
Your
about that.
Majesty.
Tidy.
I'm used to it
Put in the
advancing
bag.
by itself, like when there's voice acting, it usually goes by itself.
But why in the world Would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that...
Mom.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Yeah, there's one right outside selling babanas. He didn't perish.
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm.
My kind of place.
But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
Oh, yeah, I was kind of gonna say something to that effect, but I...
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Here we go. Maker's Tongue spell. That's a good one. Burden spell, that can also be useful.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh my god. Your Majesty. Alright. It's like, how many times can we have these cutscenes where they're showing somebody gigantic from the exact same angle with us standing in front of them getting spells from them, and it's like, I don't know, man, it's crazy. Of all the places for them to hide a treasure chest, I would have thought they'd put one here. I really would have thought, but I guess not. I would have thought there'd be like all kinds of food and stuff hidden in here. Food like on the floor. Crumbs in the carpet, you know. I mean, a crumb to her is, you know, a babana flan to us. She's judging by the size, anyway. Not that we should be judging much less by the side. That is some really nice foliage in there. I've got to go look at that again. I don't know if I can use that, but holy crap, is it nice. Can we get the camera back there? Oh, damn. No, I don't think we can. Hi, Drippy. What's going on, dude? I wasn't even in first person there, and it was like... Well, that was a long-ass cutscene, wasn't it? I hate for that to be the entire video, but, you know. We got the letter now, so we can actually get ourselves a ship. But we still have a couple of side quests to finish up. Namely, this guy's diary here. And also a couple of hunts up on the old mountain. Now, we did actually... yeah. We did evolve Peakhole. So he's not quite ready to fight. Or he's not going to be for a while. But since we're back in an earlier area, I think it should be safe enough for us to take him out. And, you know, do our thing with him. But, yeah, oh man. I mean, I don't know how to really judge. Oh, gee, that happened completely by accident there. And that's probably a sign I should stop the video, yeah. So, okay. Next time on Ni no Kuni, back to Cabbage Face once again.